My name is Dwiki Pratama Putra. I'm a fresh graduate from Institut Teknologi 10 November Surabaya, majoring in Materials and Metallurgical Engineering. Antam is one of the biggest and diverse mining company in Indonesia, with products such as nickel, ferronickel, gold, and silver. Indonesia is a big country that is rich with natural resources that can be useful for our everyday life. Natural resources such as minerals, oil and gas, and geothermal that can be useful for our everyday life has to be managed with high responsibility to the prosperity of people of Indonesia. Copper ore is one of the most abundant metal that spreads across the country of Indonesia. There are two big groups of copper ore, sulfide and oxide. For the sulfide, the process is concentrating, and for the oxide elements, the process is through heap leaching. Copper ore has a small grade of around 1% of copper, so it is inefficient if it's directly inserted into blast furnace for smelting process. Therefore, the process of concentrating is needed to increase the grade of ore until 28 to 30% to be efficient and feasible for the smelting process. The first stage of the concentrating process is comminution, with the process of crushing and grinding. The purpose of this comminution is to reduce the particle size of the ore to make it easier for processing and to allow the particles containing the copper particles to be liberated from the impurities. The comminution process begins with the blasting process using explosives in the mining area. After that, the rocks are crushed using a primary crusher to get the size of a rock of around 10 inches. The crushed rock will be passed to the grinding process to reduce the size to a size of around 250 microns. Grinding is done by a machine called ball mill. Next is the flotation process. The flotation process is the process of separating valuable minerals from its impurities by the principle of physiochemical, in which valuable minerals will be carried by the bubble into the surface of the flotation cells that will become concentrate, and the impurities will go down to the bottom of flotation cell and become tailings. The last process of the concentrating process is drying process. The concentrate in form of slurry will be dried using rotary dryer, and the concentrate will be in form of powder. Later, the concentrate in form of powder will be processed through smelting process that will produce copper cathode that is useful for everyday life. I believe that Antam Fresh Graduate Program is the best way to achieve my dream to be a mining professional and to contribute myself to the development of knowledge and mining industry of Indonesia.